Hey everyone, did you know that nearly 80% of power outages in the US last less than 24 hours? But here's the thing, just one of those outages can turn your fridge into a science experiment, your Wi-Fi into a distant memory, and your evening into a candlelit guessing game. If you've ever wished you could flip a switch and bring the power back on without wrestling with a pull cord, the Westinghouse 9500 Peak Watt Home Backup Portable Generator might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This isn't one of those tiny inverter generators that can barely run a fan and a phone charger. The 9500 Peak Watt model is built for real backup power. It runs on a 420 cubic centimeters Westinghouse engine and delivers 7,500 running watts, so you can keep your fridge running, your lights on, and even power a few essential appliances during an outage. I've seen people use it to run a sump pump during heavy storms, which is a lifesaver if you live in a flood-prone area. And the best part? It starts with a remote key fob, no more yanking a cord in the dark or freezing your fingers off in the cold. Imagine being able to power your entire home, or at least the essentials, during a prolonged power outage. No more spoiled food, no more darkness, and no more feeling helpless. With the Westinghouse 9500, you can keep your family safe and comfortable until the power comes back on. And it's not just for home use, this generator is also perfect for job sites, camping trips, or any other situation where you need reliable power. It's also got 2 GFCI outlets, which are super important for safety, especially if you're plugging in tools or outdoor equipment. I've used it to run a small table saw during a DIY project when the power went out unexpectedly, and it handled it like a champ. Plus, it's transfer switch ready, meaning you can safely connect it to your home's electrical system with a proper transfer switch, sold separately, for seamless backup power. That's a huge upgrade from just plugging things into extension cords. Another thing I really like is how easy it is to set up. It's basically plug and play, just add gas, oil, and you're good to go. Westinghouse even tests every unit before it ships, so you're not getting a lemon straight out of the box. I've had mine running in under 10 minutes, which is way better than waiting for an electrician to show up during an outage. And the best part is, you don't need to be a tech expert to get it up and running. The manual is clear and easy to follow, and there are plenty of online resources available if you need additional support. Now, let's talk noise. A lot of people worry about generators being loud, but this one runs at around 74 decibels, which is about as loud as a vacuum cleaner. That's not whisper quiet, but it's manageable, especially if you place it a good distance from your living area. I've run it while camping, and it wasn't obnoxious, just a steady hum in the background. And if you're planning to use it at home, you can always place it in a shed or garage to minimize the noise. One thing to keep in mind is the weight. This thing clocks in at around 220 pounds, so it's not something you're going to move around easily. If you need to transport it often, you might want to invest in a generator cart or a dolly. But for most people, this won't be a major issue. And on the plus side, the weight is a testament to the generator's build quality and durability. This is a solid, well-made machine that's designed to last. Also, it's worth noting that this generator is not CARB compliant, so if you're in California, you'll need to check your local regulations before buying. But for most people, this won't be a problem. And if you do need to use it in California, there are plenty of other options available that are CARB compliant. On the plus side, the CO sensor is a great safety feature. It shuts the generator down if it detects dangerous carbon monoxide levels, which is something you definitely want if you're running it overnight or in an enclosed space. This is especially important if you have pets or young children at home, as they can be more susceptible to carbon monoxide poisoning. If you're on the fence, I'd say go for it, just make sure you've got the right transfer switch if you plan to hook it up to your home's electrical system. And if you're ready to take the plunge, you can find all the details in the description below. This is exactly the kind of power you want when the lights go out, reliable, easy to start, and built to handle the job. The Westinghouse 9500 Peak Watt Home Backup Portable Generator is a game changer for anyone who needs backup power, and it's an investment that will pay for itself over time. Stay powered, everyone, and don't forget to check the link in the description for more information on this amazing generator.